2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, says the 2027 general elections may be his final shot at the presidency. Obi, who confirmed he will contest in 2027 on the Labour Party's platform, hinted at a possible exit from active politics after that. He spoke in a 7-minute, 16-second video clip that went viral on the party's WhatsApp platform during an informal address to young Nigerians, adding that he will be 65 in 2027 and might not be willing to pursue public office beyond that age. Despite suggesting that he may not return to the ballot beyond 2027, Obi assured his audience of continued support for young Nigerians who are serious about national transformation and blamed the ruling government for fueling the turmoil in both the Labour Party and People's Democratic Party. He recalled how former President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua once intervened in a similar situation to ensure internal stability within political parties, adding that Nigeria's democracy couldn't thrive without strong opposition parties, expressing his determination to face such structural challenges if elected. The former Anambra governor also urged Nigerians to take personal responsibility for defending the integrity of their votes, warning that any meaningful reform would be met with resistance from those benefiting from the current system. Ugochukwu, what do you make of this story?
Laurentia, I think this is a statement coming from a man who knows when to step aside when the ovation is loud. It's coming from a mind that is unselfish, that is undisgruntled, that a mind that you know, thinks for the larger interest of the populace, and the man who is not self-centered and subservient just for his own personal aggrandizement and benefit. I think Obi has spoken well, and this should be a sign and a lesson for other politicians to not that age with what Trump is doing. You know, with what we have seen some elderly, elderly rulers of the world do, age is not really a defect to knowledge or governance, so to say, because after all, you're not going to do it alone. It's good when the wheel of governance is moving fine. You know that, Laurentia, you have good lieutenants, because you can have a policy, just like people asked to be during 2020, cumulating into 2020 general elections when they were having a public debate that if you are made the president with the wrath in the Nigerian system, the state governors, how many can Labour Party win, and how do you intend to, let your policies trickle down to the states? It's not easy for a governor who is elected under another party or members of the House of Assembly. This question was posited to him, you recall, vividly, that people were asking him, even if we vote you as the president and you didn't get the majority in the Senate and the House of Reps and the governors, how do you intend to, to make sure that your policies are not being frustrated? That's $1 million question. So it's not a one-man show. Then, but be that as it may, Obi has laid bare his mind. This defines his person and his character. And if you talk about a person of integrity, you will say Obi is in that fray. So, on saying that he will contest under Labour Party, I will say that with the state of Labour Party now, it might not give him that healthy vehicle. So he should only fight if the coalition will work. Let him make sure that use the zoning of the APC, or as a South-South, say a South-Southerner, is it South-South? Is the Southerner, that's the general South. South-East, South-West, and South-South is on the seat to negotiate for the coalition to. But already
there are conversations around a one-term ticket betwin Atiku and Obi.
It will be one time because Bola Tinubu has taken one.
Even though Obedience came out to deny that,
But even if he's a one term, Tinubu has taken one already. So is he going to leave the north out? Then the south will now do 12 years, or so to say. No. But any gentleman agreement, what I'm saying is that he should be in the politics of making sure that the coalition is being zoned to the south to wrestle power from Tinubu. Because if he goes to the north, I mean, no southerner will take that. Because remember, it was even what the northerners, fought when Jonathan stepped in, and what caused the ripples in making APC to come into frame. But Muhammadu Buhari winning elections. So if they do it, it's not going to fail. But Obi telling me that with the balkanization and the shattering of Labour Party now, that he will make, even when the voters will vote for him. But what is the vehicle to safeguard that vote? And what is the assurance that the people that are holding sway, the Abures of this world, are not going to work against his interest, even when they are smiling behind the camera with him? And then, if Obi is now saying that the political debacle and political crisis are caused by the APC or the presidency, I disagree with him. Because as Yeso Wike has made us know, Bola Tinubu, I always posit here, did not even know that he was going to come tops in that. You remember the caucus, the CPC caucus of APC, but who were the kitchen cabinet and the cabals in the Muhammadu Buhari administration, never favored him. That is why he said, I bought it, I fought for it. They didn't give him that chance to make an inroad. So if Obi is saying, is it Bola Tinubu that was even putting a placeholder in SDP then, that will be putting fire on PDP? Was it the person that told them, Tambowa, and even all those meetings PDP is having, why is Tambowa not in the fray? Why is Atiku not sending a representation? Right. So PDP is not even serious in the peace reconciliation they are looking for. So Obi saying that a political party, okay, when Abure was there and Apapa was there, was it Tinubu that called up Abure and Apapa? So when you want to make some statements, don't go overboard, because we know that there is no way the hand of because if those stronger positions are destabilized, is a gain for the ruling party, is it not? If the ruling party is also in shambles, is it not the gain for the opposition? So all of them are playing the politics. So if you allow your roof to be pulled down, it's left for you. Don't have anybody to blame. So Obi should know that those crises was there even before Tinubu emerged.
All right, very well. Thank you so much, Ugochukwu, for coming on Open Conversation.
Ransha, as always, it's really, we won't be tired of discussing Nigeria and interesting discourse when we thought we are even going to sleep and have some rest.
But then there are going to, 2027 is going to be very, very interesting.
Yes.
And don't be surprised that a lot of surprises
will spring up.
Yes.
As Babachir Lawal is hiding something under one baggage.
A lot of surprises is going to spring
up. That the names we are going to hear in the coalition will surprise us.
Of course, and but of course we are here. That is why we are here, to always bring you the surprises.
But let us not pass you by, Laurentia, because of this emergency provisional whatever. They hid it somewhere that we didn't see initially.
Well, like I said, I think you should go and do your due diligence. Probably you will say that you did not pay attention to that.
Yes.
But then moving forward, this is where we wrap it up on this episode of